Welcome back to another edition of Health Hack. I am Melissa Deely, your host. And today and for the next few episodes, I would like to show you some powerful lab testing information that I thought might be helpful for you to know that it's available to you. And so I'd like to start off with this lab, which is the lab that I used 20 years ago in order to figure out why I was getting such awful migraines. And it turned out to be my hormones. And so this lab test shows you a lot of information. It's basically two labs in one because you do a saliva sample as well as a blood spot. The blood spot, you literally just prick your finger and drip the blood from the end of your finger onto the card. You can see the card in the image on the left with the 5 circles. So you drip spots of blood into those 5 circles, and then you send your kit away to the lab, and I get the results and read them with you and provide your wellness protocol. So these labs get mailed to your home. It's super convenient for you to be able to do these in the ease and comfort of your home without making any appointments, and you get so much information out of them. So from this one set of labs, you will find out your markers for your 4 sex hormones: estrogen, progesterone, testosterone, and DHEA, which is really important to know because often that estrogen progesterone imbalance causes symptoms, for instance, like the migraines that I was having. However, it can cause a number of different symptoms depending on where you're at in your cycle of life. It can be causing PMS, it can be causing menopausal symptoms. And understanding that is great because then you know what you can do about it. And here's the thing: stress triggers the imbalances in your hormones, in your estrogen and your progesterone. And so if you have any stress in your life and you have these other symptoms going on, you might want to take a look at what's going on with your hormones. In addition to that, we look at your cortisol markers 4 times through the day. Stress impacts your cortisol, and that is also impacting your sleep. So if you're struggling with sleep, we can see where and why and when we need to be helping your body calm and supporting you while you implement more self-care and stress reduction techniques in your life. Getting sleep is so important because that makes you more stress resilient and better able to cope with what's thrown at you in the day-to-day. We also get your vitamin D markers. We get your thyroid markers. On this particular one, it's just showing TSH, but actually in the labs that I offer, it shows all 4. So you get your free T3, your free T4, and your TPO antibodies. So you're getting all of these deeper level insights to what's going on with your thyroid so that we get the early warning signs. If it's starting to get sluggish, we can do something about that before you're being told by a doctor that you need to be starting to take thyroid medication. And we also get to see your insulin markers, both your 90-day as well as your fasted insulin. And here's what I love about this lab is all of these things are interconnected. So stress, which we see in the cortisol markers, tells us where your adrenals are at. That stress can cause an imbalance in your estrogen and your progesterone levels. It can impact your testosterone and your DHEA. It can also slow down your thyroid. It can put you on the path of insulin resistance and type 2 diabetes. And understanding vitamin D, which is integral in our health for so many reasons, particularly our hormonal health. Having all of this in one lab is incredibly powerful information because then we know. And then we know what action steps we need to take, how we support your body in coming back into balance, what supplements you might be needing to use in the short term in order to bring your sex hormones back into balance, to support your thyroid, etc. So very, very helpful information. And I wanted to show it with you looking at this slide so you could actually see what you get in terms of what comes in your kit, as well as the types of results that you get, so that you can decide for yourself if this is something that you would like to look into. And if it is, please reach out to me, Melissa at yourguidedhealthjourney.com. We can hop on a call, discuss how the whole process works in further detail, and get you set up to find out what exactly is going on inside your body and causing you to feel the way you do. And if you're not feeling amazing, then maybe you want to figure that out.